Hello, Peter. How's it going? Did you do Mrs. Goodman's homework? Hey, Justine. No, I didn't do that homework. I didn't have time yesterday. What were you doing? Don't tell me your dad arrived from Paris yesterday? Exactly. He arrived last night and he brought a lot of presents. So, you know. Obviously. We went to France last year. We brought a lot of expensive clothes. Well, Dad didn't bring a lot of clothes, but he brought very expensive rings, shoes and devices. Cool. Then you were checking your gift, and that's why you didn't do the homework. That's right. He's traveling today again. He's going to Australia this time, I think. You know he has to supervise the banks he owns all around the world. That's why he's never at home. I suppose so. My parents also travel a lot. They just arrived from China last week. They went to check some of the factories they own in that country. He brought a lot of devices. That's cool. Hey, can you lend me for $300? I ran out of cash. Why is that? You always have cash with you. Don't tell me you don't have money. Of course, I have money. It is just that I left my credit card at home and I don't have any cash. I only need $300 to go out with my girlfriend today. I'll pay you back tomorrow. Oh, I see. Don't worry, I'll lend you $400, just in case you need more. And there's no need you give that money back. I have $1,000 and I don't know what to do with that. Cool. Hey, did you see the new student? He was wearing sandals yesterday. Oh, do not even remind me that. I heard he comes from a poor family. How did he get here? I don't know. I guess he must have won the lottery or something like that. Because our parents pay like thousands of dollars every month, so we can study here. The quality of this institution is going down. Did you see his hair and his clothes? I don't even know what kind of clothes he's wearing. And the worst thing is that. Hey, shut up. There he is. He's coming towards us. Be cool. Hello, boys. What are you doing? I think we're in the same class, aren't we? Hello. Yeah, I think we are. You are the poor. I mean, the new student, right? What's your name? My name is Michael. I just arrived last month, so this is my first month in this institute. I see. Well, nice to meet you, Michael. It's the first time I hear that kind of name. Well, my grandfather's name was Michael, so my dad decided I had to be named like that. Don't worry, I like your name. I also like your cap. It really looks cool. Oh, thank you. My mother gave me this cap on my last birthday. I love it. Of course, you love it. Otherwise, you won't be wearing that. Ha ha ha. What brand is it, huh? I don't think it has a brand on it. She bought this on the street. A woman in my country made it. Yeah, that's obvious. By the way, my name is Peter and he is Justine. We are best friends. We have studied here for many years and, let me tell you, this is the first time it's the first time we meet someone like you. I mean, it's not about you. It's just that. I don't know how to say this. You look a little different from all the people in this institute. Oh, thank you, I suppose. Yeah, I could notice that. People here wear and talk different. Ha ha ha. It's good you've already noticed that. And where are you living now? Is it near here? No, I don't live near here. My father wanted to rent a house in this town, but we decided not to do it. Of course, you didn't do it. Houses here are really expensive for people like you. It's impossible. To be honest, we didn't like this place much. We just prefer to live. Oh, you don't need to explain. We perfectly know what you're talking about. Don't worry. And why did you decide to study here? I mean, you're far from your country, aren't you? Well, I investigated a lot before coming here. But people say this is the best institute in the country. So, that's why I decided to study here and my family approved my decision and moved here with me. I see. But my question is, how can you pay such an expensive institute? What do you mean? I know this is expensive, but it's the best place to study, so I came here. I don't think you understand, but anyway. I live near here in a luxury house in Peter. He is my neighbor, so we both live in the same neighborhood. A very elegant one. Okay. Good for you guys. I live in small town. We have a farm there and it's amazing. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I suppose so. A farm? Wow, how can anyone live by a farm? Yeah. That's impossible. People who live there are. I don't know. They're uneducated. Well, not all of them. I mean, my father didn't study in a university, but I do. And people from these towns don't usually go to university because they don't have the chance. I mean, they have money problems, transportation, and so on. It is really difficult. But happily, I can study here. Although, it was not easy, I am doing it and that's great. Stop it, or you're gonna make us cry, ha ha ha. Justine and I are going to have lunch now. I would like to invite you to come with us, but I guess you don't have enough money to pay for that kind of food. We'll eat in luxury restaurant and it's really expensive. I'm sorry, but we can bring you the leftovers, right Justine? Maybe that way you can try that kind of food. Ha ha ha, no, I don't think that's a good idea. Peter, if he tried that food, he could get poisoned. Ha ha ha. You're right. His stomach is not used to this kind of food. Yeah, I don't want to get sued for poisoning. Ha ha ha. It's a bad idea. Wait. You two are laughing at me because I live in a farm and I am not like you guys. Well, let me tell you something, you shouldn't judge people by how they look or wear. Or just because they come small village or a farm. That is not good, you know. And believe it or not, you don't hurt me. It's just that I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you.
Hey, son. Are we leaving? The driver is waiting for us outside.
Is he your dad? He is the owner of half the city. The most important businessman in the city. He's even richer than my dad and Peter's dad put together. You know we didn't mean to. Yeah, we were just joking. Why don't go for lunch together? To that restaurant I told you. No, thank you. We're going to eat in my house and you could never pay for that.